Hey, what's up everyone? Memo Cobra here bringing you another toy review. Now as you can see, this is going to be a throwback from the Toy Biz era. I recently picked this X-Jet off of eBay for a real good price. This one is the movie version. As you can see, it's got the sound effect and light effect features and missiles that you can shoot out of the plane, and that cockpit actually opens up and stuff, which is pretty cool. There's actually two other X-Jets out there. The first one is the classic one, which comes with the Wolverine yellow suit, and that one I believe the plane may be a different color, like a shade of black or something. The other one is the United one, and that one comes with the Wolverine but with the black suit, and it's actually the black suit that they wear in the X-Men movie. But I got this one, figured hey, why not, let me try to see if I can pick this up. So I got it for a good deal. So let me show you the back of it. Not much going on. All it does is gives you a little more detail of what the actual plane does and all the different gimmicks and light up and missiles and how the cockpit opens and has a sound effect to it and all that. So without further ado, let's get this thing open up. Alright, so I took this out the box, and let me tell you, the minute that I took this thing out, I think this thing was sitting in a basement or something, because it's got that basement smell. I don't know how to describe it, but I'm sure some of you guys know what I'm talking about. But that's what it looks like inside the box. So let me put it together, and then that way you guys can see. Hopefully I got batteries for this thing, but let's get this thing put together. Alright, so here's the plane. As you can see, it's a solid color blue. Doesn't have any detail to it or any wash or anything like that. I'm sure I could probably maybe touch it up a little bit and give it a little more detail. But overall, I like it. It looks decent. One cool thing that it has missiles that actually shoot out the plane, and you could turn on the light on them so that way it has a little looks cooler or whatnot. You could turn that off if you want to. Only bad thing, like I said before, the stands that are on the back support the plane for some reason, and I think, you know, maybe it's just my toy, but I'm sure there's other ones out there. I don't know if the other ones do work, but mine doesn't, which sucks, but oh well. The other cool feature is pretty cool. You open the cockpit, makes a sound effect. As you can see, it's got Wolverine, the 6-inch figure, so you could fit any 6-inch figure in there. Let me see what other gimmicks that it has. Hang on. Also, as you open it, you can actually close it, and it also makes a sound too, which is pretty cool. Alright, so here's some of the gimmicks that it has. This is one cool thing. I guess you could pretend like you're flying, so it's got a sound effect to that. That's pretty cool. It also has another button that I believe Cyclops is the person talking to Storm, and when you press it, it actually lights up the lights right here on the side right here. So hopefully you can see that.
Storm, create atmospheric disturbance.
Alright, it has this handle underneath, as you can see right here. This thing pulls out, and as you can see, the stands go up, and now you have the effect so that you can fly, so you can hold it like this, which is pretty cool. What other thing that it has? Oh, and then this right here, this little lever, this is so you can shoot out the missiles out of it. So I'm gonna go ahead and shoot them so you can see. There's one, and there's the other one. Now the other gimmick that it has is this latch right here. Now this thing, you take this out like this, and then you push it a little bit. Now you push it more. Now you have the claw attack feature, and then you're supposed to be able to grab any enemy or whatever on the ground and pick them up and then hold them there or whatnot. But to put it back, you just push the level back and put it back in there. As you can see, it has a light up feature that you could turn on the missiles, and then you got the cockpit. And I actually had to put a tape behind it. As you can see, it doesn't stand up very well with the stands. The two legs in the back are not that great. Alright, so here's a quick side view of them. As you can see, the legs, they don't want to cooperate with me, so I gotta let it like that. But just wanted to show you guys real quick how it looks from the side. It looks pretty nice. Really like it. Alright guys, so that's a quick toy review of my X-Jet from the X-Men the movie review. Hopefully you guys like it. I think it's pretty dope. Definitely a piece that you can add to your collection and put next to your Marvel Legends. That should not be a problem. I mean, the only bad thing for mine is I wish it had a little more detail to it, and I wish the stands actually work for it. But overall, everything else works on it. I mean, the gimmick, I know gimmicks are not the greatest thing on toys, but this, I think it actually works pretty good. And I like the effects that it has and the light up feature and the missiles and stuff like that. So, alright guys, well, thanks for watching.